Now in this video, we're going to be replacing an ignition control module. I'm James Noble. Let's get to it. Now this consists of two 8mm clamps and two T30 bolts. So let's first get rid of loosen our clamps up. And we are going to get rid of our air box. And we're just going to pull it out of our intake hose and move it to the side. Now then we can get our T30s. Now this hook's in the back, so we're going to raise this up, keep it off our oil stick, we don't want to break it, and then we're going to work it loose off the hose going down to our throttle body. Now we'll set it off to the side. Now in order to unplug our ignition control module, we're going to pull this orange tab back until it clicks. It'll hold itself up. Now we can just walk this off. Now we'll move on to our two T30s here. Now then with this, you want to be gentle. You're going to walk it back and forth until it disengages from our plugs. Just reverse the order. When you install this coil, walk it down evenly all the way across. Install your two T30 bolts. Now I like to hold that down, run this down until I feel it stop. Same thing with this side. I just want to go a little bit further just to make sure it's snug. Now you got to be aware when you go to install our connector, you want to fully seat it until this drops back down. You'll hear it click when it does it. This is not a GM coil, so this is kind of a pain to go in, but you're going to have to, it's got to be engaged or it will come off from you. Might not have heard the click, but it did engage. Now we're good to go. If you don't do this while you're driving, that may vibrate off and then it'll kill your engine. You'll be stuck on the side of the road. Now I will make sure it's fully seated. This is down. Let's make sure it won't come back off. So we're fully locked in. Be sure to do that. Now we're ready to reinstall our throttle body hose. If you let this walk down, it'll walk down into its own holes on our intake. Now air filter hose. Now our two T30s. What I like to do is give it a nudge back, but this is mounted in rubber. It's not going to make a whole lot of difference. Now we'll move over to our two clamps. Let's make sure this is fully seated. Snug it down. Fully seated. Snug it down. Now that's it for this video. I'm James Noble. As always, thank you for watching.